Godlike.
What is up, guys? This is Godlike Man, and you will notice I've gone through a multitude of changes since the last time you saw me play. As you can see, I'm wearing new gear. Well, it's not really new, I had it before, but I put it back on, the Elite Knight armor set. Just because I was kind of getting sick of how the Alva armor looks. Like, I mean, the Alva armor is cool, don't get me wrong, but I just hate looking at the same thing for too long. It kind of bothers me. And, yeah, also you'll notice I've switched to Miracles as my, what the fuck am I doing? As my new build. That's right, I went back to Miracles, and we are looking for the drop ring. Here we go, because there's a Cyan Knight over here, and I actually do want his gear. So I do hope he drops some of it for me. And as you'll notice, I got a new weapon, which is the Sun Sword. And I fully upgraded it. It's plus 10, and I gave it a Bolt Stone for lightning damage, just because, sweet, I got the helmet. But, yeah, just because I want to go full fucking miracle build here. As you can see, got my plus 10 lightning Sun Sword, plus, yeah, there you go. And I'm using the Witch Tree Belvine, and sadly, I had to upgrade it to plus 10, which really did a number on my materials, but you know what? I just fucking had to. There was no getting around that. Reason being is because the best chime in the game, you don't get it for a really long time. You don't get it until you can do the Dark Covenant from Dark Diver Grandal, the side quest for that. There's an optional dungeon that you can do for the Pilgrims of Dark, which is the Dark Covenant. And there's an optional boss at the end of this and everything, and you do it in order to rank up the Covenant. And when you get it to rank 3, Dark Diver Grandal gives you this chime as a reward. So that's kind of why I'm fucking doing what I'm doing here. Because I don't get the best chime in the game for so long, I have to use one at its max potential, otherwise Miracles are too weak, because Miracles got nerfed, as you know. And as you can see, they changed Vengarl's location. He used to be in Brightstone Cove, but now he seems to be here. Wow, he flinches from my attacks. That's amazing. Now, I'm not too fond of the way the Sun Sword fights in comparison to the Flame Longsword. I personally like the Flame Longsword a lot more in terms of fighting style, but sadly I can't be too picky. Now there's no point in wasting a branch on him, because that just leads to an area we've already been. The reason why I even know this is because I was teaming up with other players in some co-op, which is how I got the Sunlight Covenant to rank 2, and I managed to get a guy in this level who opened literally every fucking door, or I mean branch. Like, he used a branch on every single statue he came up to, which was pretty crazy. We don't need to get rid of him either, at least I don't think. I can't remember what the point is of killing him. I can't remember at all. But, yeah, so I know which guys to use branches on, so we won't be wasting any of those. Time to fuck this guy up. Watch this shit. Oh. What always throws me off about this fucking enemy is you can't target him. I'll always click auto, or fucking target, or auto lock, or whatever, and it never works, and I'll always be like, what the fuck? But yeah, so, yeah, I'm being stubborn. Even though I found out miracles are much worse in this game, I'm being super stubborn, and I really, really want to use miracles because they're my favorite type of spell in the game. And I just really fucking want to use them. Like, it would bother me a lot to not be able to. And I was thinking maybe I'll switch my build down the road. I don't know. I know there's some really badass new miracles thanks to the DLC. Whoa, what's doing that? Oh. So I can't remember what's in this chest. Or even if I did, it doesn't matter. Because fucking, since I'm playing Scholar of the First Sin. Oh no! You fuck! I mistimed it. You can time it perfectly so that you can backstab as soon as he's finished unpetrifying. But yeah, even if I did remember what was in the chests, for all I know, Scholar of the First Sin switched what was in the chest, so I gotta open it anyway. Did you see that shield go fucking flying into the air? That was amazing. Repair. Oh shit! Nice. I needed that spell like way at the beginning of the game, but better late than never, I guess. Gonna fuck you up, son. Alright, so my sword is a little bit weaker than my flame longsword. The flame longsword was stronger overall, but what I like about the sun sword is it has much better scaling than the flame longsword. So I will eventually have more damage just through stats. If that makes any sense. I probably shouldn't have drank 2 there. That was careless of me. And I guess I'll unthaw this guy just because I gotta know what's fucking in there. I'm being cursed by the second. If I could move, that'd be great. Thank you. Alright, let's go, you lion fuck. These guys all remind me of Rengar from League of Legends. They all look like him. And fucking Rengar's sick, so there's nothing wrong with that. I think these enemies are cool just because of it. They're all Rengar inspired. Alright, so what do we got in here, baby? I hope it's not a mimic. Alright, good. Another fragrant branch. Huh, so I just got reimbursed. Interesting. Oh shit, we got a player here. If I can get... Oh. Whoops. Didn't know it was him. Shit. I didn't want to summon him yet, which sucks. I wanted to go speak to Dark Diver Grandal first, because he is in this level. But I guess I'll fight the boss first. Whatever. Oh, it's Creighton. Here you are.
Just wait.
So this is where you moved to.
Don't you skip. That but for the good, I won't. For the good, I won't.
Alrighty. Well, now I got tabs on him, which is good. I was wondering where the fuck he went. Alright, Bradley. Let's go fuck up a scorpion bitch. And get paid for it. If you talk to that scorpion guy I did with the Ring of Whispers, like I showed you guys, you can summon him to help you with this fight, and he's actually pretty damn useful. So it's all good. And looks like he's the only one here. But before I start this fight, I'm gonna check the time. We were going on 9 minutes, so pretty good timing on my part. Now, this will be the first boss I'm fighting with maximum damage. Well, actually, there's only... Actually, no. There's 2 ways I could have more damage on my Faith right now. There's a ring that increases Faith damage simply for wearing it. And, also, if I upgraded my Chime with a Bolt Stone, that would also up the damage. Oh yeah, you gotta fucking... hit this bitch in order for her to come out. Come out, you fuck. Alrighty. Let's fuck her up. See, that damage is like, it's okay, but it's not that impressive. There's a really cool ring in the DLC that decreases your physical defense, but increases your lightning attack. There's a ring for every element, actually. And they're called the clutch rings. They're pretty cool. I think I've missed 3 lightning bolts now, simply because of this bitch fucking moving. It's really annoying. Shit, I'm out. Don't want to miss any of these, because these are my strongest fucking... Ugh. The lightning spears are so fucking cool, man. I love them. It's like you're Zeus. Like, how could you not love this shit? No. I hate when she goes underground, because she doesn't fucking stop until she catches up with you. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, you can get her to come up below these trees, like so, and she breaks them. So now the item that was on there, you can get it. Oh, please leave me alone. Oh, I'm out. Okay, that I didn't know. But yeah, like I said in a previous part, you actually don't get, like, the best miracles you can get until, around the Undead Crypt, which is much later into the game. Alright, well, we did it! We beat the boss! And we got the one item that was in here, so that's cool. Now, I guess I'll run back? I could run up and get the bonfire. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go to see Dark Diver and Grandel first. So yeah, that wasn't that bad. My miracles can definitely be a lot more powerful. And hopefully that becomes a thing. Because, like, man... I remember when I first played Dark Souls 2, and I went full miracle build right from the get-go. It was fucking great. Miracles did so much damage, and I loved it. No mimics here. Homing Soul Mass. That's good. We need all the fucking spells anyway.
Young unwearied, young undead. If you may.
I fucking love this guy. But, yeah. He, when you meet with him the 3rd time, that's when he finally offers you his fucking goods. And the Covenant and all that bullshit. Alright, we did it. I'm pretty sure I could have sworn I had gear that I wanted to use. Can't for the life of me remember. Oh yeah, it was the cyan set. Right. I do have the chest piece for it. Where is it? Here it is. This armor's fucking badass, man. The only problem is, it only looks super cool when you get all the pieces to it, but actually this doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Alright, I'll roll with it. The only issue here is I'm not at full roll speed, which kind of sucks. What can we do about that? Fuck, not much. And I'm only a little over, too, which is piss off. But whatever. Small price to pay to look cool. Alright, let's head to Majula. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna put exactly 1 point into strength. Because I didn't realize this, but you need 15 strength to use the Sun Sword, and that's 1 strength off from using the Drangleic shield, which is a great shield because it blocks 100% physical damage. And when I realized how hard I derped, I was like, fuck. So there we go. Got that 1 last point we needed in strength, and now I can finally change shields. I've been using this shield since Hyde's Tower of Flame, which is absurd. But yeah, so here we go. Can finally use this shield. It's a really good shield. And we roll fast, which is great. If you guys are wondering why I'm wearing the retarded hood, it's because it gives you extra miracles. Which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Now, should I jump right into the next level? I guess I should probably check the time first. Alright, we are exactly halfway through the video, so I guess I'll jump into the next part. Or, well, not next part, fucking the next area, so to speak. But yeah. So it's pretty strange. I've been, for anyone who fucking gives a fuck, I've been, back in high school, what I'm about to talk about actually comes with a story. Back in high school, I used to be really into, anime. I was crazy about it. I watched Bleach all the time, I watched Naruto all the time, and I used to read the mangas to go along with them, and all that business. And I watched a ton of other animes too, like Soul Eater, Code Geass. I watched Gurren Lagann as well, but that was after high school. And what else? I watched Full Metal Brotherhood, but that was after high school as well. That was actually the last anime I watched for a while. I watched a lot of Fairy Tail, but that was also after high school. But around like the high school era and the year after I graduated, I was crazy about anime. But then, for like 3 years straight, it died out. I don't know what happened. Well, actually, I do know what happened. I just kind of got sick of it. Anime kept feeling really repetitive to me, and like most of it was all the same shit, rehashed, redone shit, and it just really wasn't sitting well with me. So I just sort of quit watching it because I don't know, anime just wasn't doing it for me anymore. Wow, get dunked. This is another Rat Covenant area, by the way, guys. This is the second Rat Covenant area, and you can get invaded here, so be very careful. This is just like the other Rat Covenant area, where you could get invaded a shit ton. And back in the old Dark Souls, this chest used to be a mimic. Or actually, there used to be a chest here. And now there isn't. Strange. Alright, so I guess I'll continue with my story. So yeah, I used to be crazy about anime. And then it just died out. I got really sick of it, started not liking it, and I had felt like I had seen the best animes that creators had to offer. So I was content with that. And after that, or rather recently, I've been kind of getting a little bit back into it. Just a little bit. I watched all of Kill la Kill, and that was this year. I watched all of it this year. And, one of my top favorite animes ever. Like, it's up there on my very top favorites. What a fantastic anime. I loved it so much. And it was so fucking refreshing. I thought that I had seen the best. What the fuck did I just pick up? Did I just pick up what I think I just picked up? You're not serious. That didn't just happen. Oh, okay, thank Christ. It said Dragon Charm, which is very similar to Dragon Chime, which is the best chime in the game. I thought Scholar of the First Sin had put it in that chest just to be a fucking douche nozzle. And here is your third and final chance to meet Gablan. And I'm pretty sure he stays here from now on. Like, this is his permanent home. But yeah, so Yeah, I watched Kill la Kill this year, and I fucking loved it. It kind of re-sparked anime a little bit for me, which is really fucking cool. Because, I mean, I never had a problem with anime to begin with, or... Wow, those axes are absolutely absurd. They, like, home. But yeah, I was just getting a little sick of them, and I felt like I had seen the best that the world had to offer. And... fucking, Kill la Kill was absolutely great. What a refreshing, you know, take back to the love of anime. But not only that, but I'm also watching Fate Zero. I've been watching it with a friend who introduced me to it because I was actually a fan of Fate Stay Night back in high school, and he was telling me how the original Fate Stay Night sucked and Fate Zero's way better done. And boy, was he right. I have 2 episodes left to finish Fate Zero, and then I'll be done the anime. And wow, what a great fucking anime. Holy shit, I love it. Way better than Fate Stay Night. And then after that, I'm gonna watch Unlimited Blade Works, which is a redo of the original Fate Stay Night, and it's like better in every way. And it's more properly in line with the manga. There's no fuck-ups. If you guys are into Fate Stay Night, then you would know all the bullshit with Lancer and his voice actor and how it completely ruined a lot of the anime, especially for me because Lancer was my favorite. And yeah, really shitty. So, looking forward to that. And here we are in the new area. Now finally, this is the first area in the game where we get to summon the Bernard of Jugo. So that's going to be pretty cool. Because I helped him out like way back at the beginning of the game, and he hasn't, you know, he doesn't help you with any levels until like way later into the game. And this is when they finally start happening. So that's, holy shit, where did he come from? I'm running. Look at these fucking guys. Okay. Wow, they really hurt. Like a lot. Goddamn. Alright, shit's getting real. Shit's popping up. You guys see why I fucking love the cyan armor? It's like, I think it's definitely one of my favorite sets in the game. I also really love the armor set on the box art for Dark Souls 2. That armor's really cool as well. But this one's sick. And it really goes well with Miracles, because it's like, sort of, golden armor. Kind of. It's like a dull gold. Shut up, it's gold. It's gold in my eyes. Alrighty. Trying to remember. I don't think there's another bonfire in this level. I think this is it. Interesting. Alright, so, here is Jugo's soul sign. I kind of want to refrain from touching the bonfire again. Come here, you fucks. Time to get bacon on my ass. Fuck, where did that guy come from, man? You weren't invited. I really hate this enemy a lot. You could go suck a dick. Oh my god. No, that's not what I needed. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Pigs suck. Leave me alone. Please, please, please. God, that took forever. But it was worth. Come on. God, why does it take so fucking long to cast? He's shooting me from all the way down there? Are you fucking serious? Dude, I'm gonna fuck that guy up. I really want to finish this level, to end the part. Oh my god, I hate these enemies. They're new. These guys were never in the original. And they are fucking annoying, that's for sure. I really hate that they block with the shield. Wow, these guys don't take any damage, alright. But they suck. There we go. Jesus, man. Like, the Sun Sword is supposed to be good, but it just feels like it isn't, in all honesty. Like, I kind of regret my, purchase a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna switch to this Fire Longsword, just to see how well it holds up against these guys. Let's try it out, shall we? This guy looks like he's the last enemy in the area. You fuck. Yeah, I think it's still kind of undisputable how good this sword is. The Sun Sword may have better scaling, but fuck, I don't know why. It's like so much weaker, and it's a lot slower, which is really shitty. Now, let me check the time. We have 10 minutes left. Hopefully enough time to finish this level. I really want to finish this level. It's a very short level. And it'll be the first map that we can beat with Jugo. I remember there was a trick to this. Yeah, that was it. You just run off. Oh, okay. What the fuck are you doing here? Wow, look how much better the Flame Longsword is, man. It's not even a contest. Holy shit. The flat damage is just so... Oh, okay. Mimic. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So that never used to be a Mimic. Hey, but we got more of the dark side. Cool. Alright, so that's everything. So I guess we can summon Benhart now. So let's do that. Come to me, Jugo. You beautiful man. Now remember, the NPCs can't die. They gotta live through the boss fight. Otherwise it doesn't count. Which is pretty asshole. But what I recommend doing is if he dies in the fight, don't finish the boss. Just homeward bone out. Because you wouldn't want to fuck up the side quests, especially if you're going for the trophies. Which is the whole reason I'm doing it. Jugo, no! No, Jugo! You idiot. You are... I hate you. Sure. Well, I love you, but I also hate you because you're fucking dumb. See, this is why, what I like to do... If that hits Jugo, I swear it does. Yeah, what I like to do is I like to kill every enemy in the level first, and then run all the way back to the tent and summon Jugo, and then just walk to the boss. Because all the enemies will be dead. It's a much smarter course of action. And I was kind of stupid to not do it. But I just wanted to rush. I didn't want to waste any time running back to summon him. That would have been yay. Ugh, these fucking enemies. Unfortunately, I'm making this very difficult for myself. Hopefully I get this player and he just rinses the boss. Like, not that the boss coming up is hard, because he's really not. Well, even though he had Dark Weapon, he didn't hit that hard. I think that's a player I just summoned. It's pretty cool. Watch tight night. Alright, let's go. Almost done the level, chaps. I'm stubborn, man. I'm sticking it out with miracles to the end. And, sadly, upgrading my Sun Sword happened to be a stupid move. Why can't I target that spider? That's weird. Alright. So now, naturally, if you... This chest is a trap, and if you open it, all the spiders spawn. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, we're in the thick of it. We're in the thick of it. Wow, they're all raping Hugo. That's, they don't hit that hard, so that's alright. Motherfucker, my sword's almost broken. I guess it's good I invested in a new weapon, huh? It's useful for something. Oh, I forgot. We can heal Jugo. Things are not all that bad. Jugo, what the fuck? Why would you move away from me? I'm gonna do one more. Don't move away from me, you prick. What a dick. I'm glad it worked anyway. Because holy shit, that would have got me so mad. You guys have no idea. Invisible wall, I already knew it was here. And I think there's a caster up here. Oh no, spider. Priestess. No way! The priestess set? That really sexy outfit that you can only get from the enemies? I'll check later. Alright, let's go. See, that set, if that's the set I think it was, that set wasn't lootable before. You could only get it through drop. But yeah, so let's do this shit. So yeah, like I said, this boss fucking sucks. Wow, that guy dunked the man. And Jugo survived. See, that's the one good thing about the fact that I went miracles. I was able to heal Jugo's wounds, which you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't go miracles. But yeah, it's not even funny how much worse miracles are in this game. Like, if it turns out that they're that fucking bad to the point where, like, I regret going them again, I have another soul vessel, so worst case scenario, I can change it up. I could build something else. Now, if you come up here, there's another NPC. Can't exactly remember if he teaches you a gesture or anything like that. How is he just standing in a room with all these fucking things, being unscathed? Bonfire aesthetic. Really shitty amounts of money. Even more shitty amounts of money. The spices are useful though.
Yes, you are.
This guy's nowhere near as cool as Oswald of Kareem.
Yes.
And the only reason I remember his name is because how much I fucking loved him. And if you guys don't know who that is, Oswald of Kareem was basically this guy, but in Dark Souls 1. He was a different dude.
He's off.
He had the same job, though.
We all, anyone, no matter, sure. Anyone.
But see, what I don't get is this guy's kind of pointless.
Whenever you are ready.
I, Cromwell.
Whenever you.
But yeah, this guy's kind of pointless. Like, see, Oswald had a point to him in Dark Souls 1. Because you could, like I said, you could make seriously bad relationships with the covenants you join by accident. In this game, you can't do that, so what the fuck's the point? Because his job in Dark Souls 1 was to fix your relationships with the other covenants. He could make it so that you could basically abandon covenants, which would normally give you huge penalties, but he would allow you to do them without repercussions. That was his job in Dark Souls 1. But in this game, there are no repercussions, so I don't understand why he's still even in the game. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Oh my god. My god. Alright, so our faith is almost at 60. I could upgrade it, but I kind of want to put my vitality up a little bit. So let's do that. And thank you guys for watching. We've undoubtedly passed the limit. And I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully miracles don't suck complete ass.